Today we're going to discuss how to get the most out of your Gmail account. I will show you how to navigate around your Gmail page to make it easier to use. We'll take a look at the side menu where we can add labels, add sub-labels, and then finally we want to move emails from your inbox to those specific sub-labels. This will make your Gmail account much more user-friendly and hopefully a much more organized workspace. I'm using my Macintosh computer, but it works generally the same way on a PC, and it doesn't matter what browser you use. I'm going to use Firefox today, but if you're on a Mac, you can certainly use Safari. You could use Google Chrome. If you're on a PC, you could use Internet Explorer or whatever browser you have downloaded. So to start, I'm going to bring up my browser, and I'm going to go to the school webpage. And from here, this is where we access our email. We go to Staff, and we click on Email Access. From there, you should log in and have access to your email. Now, this is a sample email address I'm using for the video, but most likely your inbox is going to be filled with different emails down here. To organize our emails, we're going to pay attention to the left side of our screen with these different menu options. Notice here we have the usual preset options, inbox, starred, important, and so on. But we want to go down here to where it says more, and we want to click once on more. When we do this, this opens up a new list of options. If you ever need to retrieve emails from your trash folder, you can find them there under trash. But what we want to do is we want to go to create new label, and we want to click once on create new label. Now, we can create several labels under different names, but what I would suggest if you're wanting to organize your school emails is to create a broad label name, such as, maybe we'll call it Beech Grove High School Emails. Now, from here, we're going to create new sub-labels, but this is going to be the primary label that we use to organize all of our school emails. And I'm going to click Create. Now notice back to the left, I'm going to click less once just so I don't have to see all the options below. But now I have a new label called BGHS Emails. This is where I want to start doing my organizing. If I hover my mouse over that label, a little down arrow appears off to the right, and I'm going to click that down arrow. Now I'm going to let you guys decide how you want to name your sublabels, but I'm just going to show you some examples. We're going to add a sublabel. This is like a folder within a folder. When I click Add Sublabel, under my BGHS emails, I might have a folder for administrative emails. Maybe these are emails coming from our principals, vice principals, superintendent. I'm going to create. Going back to the left menu, I see now there is an arrow to the left. When I click on that arrow once, I see administrative emails. Okay, I'm going to hover my mouse over my BGHS emails again, click the down arrow, go to Add Sublabel. Maybe I'll have one for case conferences. Hit Create. Once again, I drag my mouse to the left menu, brings up my options, and now I see administrative email and case conferences. So I can continue to add these sublabels for as many as I need. And this is really going to depend on your needs and the amount of different subject material you have in your inbox. The next step is to be able to take an email that we have in our inbox and move it to the desired location. I think the easiest way to do this is to go through and select the emails that you want to move to a specific sublabel. And if you notice, when I hit the check mark, a new set of options pops up here at the top of my inbox. So watch carefully the top of the inbox. I'm going to uncheck it. They go away. I'm going to check it, and now I have some new options. Well, the option I want to go choose is this folder. And when I click this folder just once, I see here my different labels. I can go ahead and put it into that larger general label that I created, BGHS emails, but the whole point of creating the subfolders within that label is so I can group them even more specifically. So let's say that this email was an email from our principal and we wanted to put it into administrative emails. I just go ahead and I click once on that, and it's no longer in my inbox. Now it is over in my administrative emails section. So if I click on that, I see the email. Well, maybe I don't want it there. Maybe I want to move it, and I want to move it to case conferences. I can simply do that by going back to the folder, clicking it once, and putting it into a new subfolder. I've seen people with hundreds of emails in their inbox, and this is a way to keep your inbox more manageable and to keep those emails stored for later use or for later reading in a more organized fashion. Thank you, and have a great day.